What does it actually look like to work full-time in New York City on minimum wage in 2026? Not the social media version, not the movie version, the real, honest, brutal math that nobody talks about. Today, we're breaking it all down. Every dollar in, every dollar out. Stay until the end because the final number will genuinely shock you. As of January 1st, 2026, New York City's minimum wage is $17 per hour. That's actually the highest minimum wage in the entire state. Full-time work means 40 hours a week, 52 weeks a year. That's $35,360 per year before taxes. Now here's where it starts getting painful. After federal income tax, Social Security, and Medicare, your actual take-home pay is $2,194 per month. That's what lands in your bank account every single month. $2,194. Remember that number. Now let's talk about rent, because this is where the math becomes absolutely impossible. The average rent for a one-bedroom apartment in New York City in 2026 is $4,625 per month. Let that sink in. Your entire monthly paycheck is $2,194. Your rent alone is $4,625. You are already $2,431 in the hole before you buy a single piece of food, before you pay a single bill, before you even turn on a light. This isn't just tight. This is mathematically impossible. You cannot rent an average one-bedroom apartment in New York City on minimum wage, period. So what do minimum wage workers actually do? There are basically three options. Option one, roommates. Many minimum wage workers split a 2 or 3 bedroom apartment with 2, 3, sometimes 4 other people. A shared room in NYC averages around $1,200 to $1,500 per month. Slightly more survivable, but still brutal. Option 2, outer boroughs. The Bronx, parts of Brooklyn, and Queens have cheaper rents. You can find a shared apartment for $800 to $1,000 per month. But add a subway commute and you're spending $132 a month just to get to work. Option 3, outer suburbs with a commute. Some workers live in New Jersey or further out in Long Island. Cheaper housing, but transportation costs jump significantly. For this breakdown, we'll use the shared room option at $1,400 per month. The most realistic scenario for a minimum wage worker. So let's run the real numbers. Take-home pay, $2,194 per month. Shared room rent, minus $1,400, remaining $794. Groceries for one person, minus $450, remaining $344. Monthly subway pass, minus $132, remaining $212. Phone bill, minus $50, remaining $162. Utilities split with roommates, minus $80, remaining $82. That is what a full-time minimum wage worker in New York City has left after paying for a place to sleep, food to eat, and a way to get to work. And the numbers say this: working full-time in New York City on minimum wage in 2026 leaves you with $82 a month after the basics. If this opened your eyes, subscribe for more honest cost of living breakdowns. Every week we do this for a new city. Comment below, which city should we cover next? And drop your salary. I'll tell you honestly whether you can afford to live there. New video every week. See you next time.